So we had this original plan from day one, which was to have Chriswiiu2013 create some sort of YouTube channel to go with it. And we created one of the videos to put on there. And our original channel, which is not the one that we've got now, but we went down that track, didn't we, again, and we looked at those old videos, which I wasn't going to do, because seeing those old videos again just really brought it all back and stuff, and I just didn't see, the channel developing. We didn't get any comments or any views or any likes. This time we're making a change with our gaming collection and our broadcasts on the PlayStation 4. So how are we going to do that? Well, we've got another idea for our collection and possibly our TV shows. So how are we going to watch any of these? So, if you're a fan of any of these particular ones, and you got your collection already on your bookcase, and you want to watch any particular seasons, any particular series, it could be maybe you've watched this video. So you start off looking at those original actors, the original cast, bringing in them into season one was a fantastic idea. We got to see One Tree Hill season one with those original cast. We had like Chad Michael Murray as well. We had Hilary Burton. We had Sophia Bush, and you had Haley Scott as well. Nathan Scott. You had Lucas Scott and the coach as well, and Keith Scott as well, and Dan Scott. They all stayed in the series. Keith Scott did until season 4, and they basically got rid of the actor. And then he came back at the end of season 9 to basically look after, his big brother again. So that idea took place at the end of season 9 of One Tree Hill. So it was a fantastic storyline, some great ideas that the producers came up with for this last season. I'm not talking about season 8, I'm talking about season 9, which is the very last season of One Tree Hill finished. Obviously, there were talks of maybe, getting the cast back together for a reunion. I think that's happened. I don't think they'll go back to maybe doing any more of these because they're getting older now. They've got families and stuff. But, we went down to that charity shop again. We saw what we've got. We've got those DVDs again and those CDs, Blu-rays. We're still looking out for those. We're including them still with the channel, which is a fantastic idea because it brings in those videos, which we always do, and we add those videos to YouTube. And this time we've got one of those shows which you can watch at any time. It's a show that these actors and these actresses starred in, so they've come a long way from season 1 to season 9. The original ones stayed in it, and we got a few new ones as well, which later on were in season 7. Chad Michael Murray, Lucas Scott, only appeared in season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. He left the show along with Hilary Burton, and I don't think they wanted to be no longer in the show. But Hilary Burton, she didn't come back in season 9 because obviously Brooke Davis was getting married to one of the guys only in the show, and Sean Michael Murray came back because there was a scene where Nathan Scott gets kidnapped by this gang and stuff, and the only person that could save him was Dan Scott. And there was an accident in one of the particular scenes where Dan Scott gets killed, and is in hospital at the end of season 9 and stuff, and he basically, like any actor does, it's not real, it's them acting the part. um, they basically killed off Dan Scott and Keith Scott. Keith Scott, they basically killed him off in season 4, and Dan Scott, they killed him off in season 9. So yeah, we kept those box sets to kind of go back to. Season 8 of One Tree Hill, we got the 2 discs here. With my new Blu-ray DVD player, I've got most of the seasons for One Tree Hill, so I can watch, Sliders, Spartacus, 18, True Calling, 24, The OC, The Inbetweeners. I also mention these TV shows when I'm at work to my friends as well, because I really enjoy watching the TV show and the other 2 movies back to back. Other ones I would definitely recommend you check out. I mean, obviously you've seen the games room, you've seen the collection, you've seen the video games and stuff. So what do you want to see next? Do you want to see some VHS videos? Do you want to see some more PlayStation 1 games? Do you want to see a different approach to this channel? The choice is up to you. You can subscribe if you want. I mean, we're getting 2 subscribers now, so that's a massive difference within this channel. We're definitely seeing, a different approach to what we're doing currently, which is we're doing our videos, we're entertaining, our subscribers, and we're bringing in, a lot of views. I mean, the only views that you're getting is if you're watching a video that you've uploaded. I mean, it'll come up with like 1 view or 2 views or 3 views. If somebody else is watching it, then your views will go up all of a sudden. So going back to One Tree Hill again, so we got season 1, which is over there. Season 8, you got disc 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I get most of these at the charity shop. Original price was £1 for 2 DVDs. So they've brought it down to 50p, and a great bargain. What else can you do? I mean, if you see a DVD that you want, I mean, how are you going to make room on your bookcase? Well, you're simply just going to move your DVDs across. Any wrestling stuff that you got, you would stick it in your cupboard or maybe on a different shelf. I mean, I've found quite a lot of my old dancing DVDs for salsa, which I've started to watch on my LG Blu-ray DVD player in great, high definition, great quality. I can't say a bad thing about it. All I know is, that's something that I really wanted for my birthday this year, and I got it. I didn't have a HDMI lead, like I said before. I only had my remote, my DVD player, a lead to plug in the back of it. But we found a HDMI lead now to go into the TV. The spare ones for the PlayStation 4. So we're going to end this video now. And as always, please like, please subscribe, and